today was a really sunny and nice day, so I could spent a few hours studying in like a park. So just lay there bathing in the sun and reading macroeconomics and about how you evaluate a corporation. Reading quite an interesting book on that now that was recommended to me by one of the professors here at the university in a course that I'm doing in, and we're doing exercises in valuing companies. Anyways, wanted to stay out just relaxing in the good weather, but decided fuck it, I go to the gym and do some work too, you know. It's like, because like these external circumstances cannot dominate my schedule, you know. I have to be sort of strict on myself there. It's not a healthy thing, I think, to sacrifice your schedule for circumstances. It's just because I'm Icelandic and we don't get a lot of sun where I live, so it's sort of there's a scarcity of sun. So anytime the sun is out, you sort of throw everything away and spend the day in the sun. You know, at least I do that. So now when I'm here and it's sunny every day, it's easy to sort of maintain that mindset and just throw all your work away every time there's good weather, and then you don't get anything done, you know, because the weather's pretty nice. Yeah, but yeah, I headed in and I did some climbing, and I'm definitely seeing some interesting little tweaks and aha moments when I'm climbing, so that's fun. Managed to do a route today that like has a color that was intimidating, so it's like a color rank, like the jiu-jitsu belts. So I think a black was the hardest one in this gym, and I did a black route, which is sort of just proof that same as in jiu-jitsu, you know, the color of the belt or the color of the route, it's just it's not proper information, you know. You should try it and don't respect it too much, you know. Just give it a go. But yeah, I was like smiling when I finished that route, because I was not expecting it. I was like playing around on the bottom and expecting to fall off, as I most often do when I try these type of colors, the black ones, the black holds. So yeah, but then I kind of got to the top by innovating. So like I managed to do something that I've never done before, and it was just sort of spontaneous, you know. So I guess that might be what's addictive about climbing, like how people get stuck in it. It's just it's sort of art, you know. You're just solving a puzzle and trying to get to the top or wherever, and the route is fixed, but you have the freedom to do anything basically, and your imagination sort of comes into play, and you use your body to solve a puzzle, which is great, you know. It's like I see these people, they are fit, you know, they're very, very strong, and they have excellent control of their own body and body weight. So for example, the guy here, he came up and talked to me, and I didn't really know, because the language barrier, you know, I didn't really know what he was wanting. I thought he wanted to do some exercise in between, but he was actually asking about sort of the front squat. And I mean, I just watched this guy. He was doing pull-ups with like a kettlebell on his wrist, no, not his wrist, on his foot, you know. So he used the foot to hoist up the kettlebell, and he was doing like this is a fucking strong guy. Like he was doing weighted pull-ups, like 4 reps, maybe 8 or 10 reps with added weight. So he was curious about the front squat, so I sort of just showed him how to hold the bar, trying to get the elbows through, and he's wearing climbing shoes, and he actually went up to his toes, which I corrected immediately, but I don't know if it's I mean, maybe this guy is just super strong and he can do it. Like these climbers, they have such fucking strong toes and feet. So I told him to put his heels down, which I don't know. Maybe he is strong enough to do it on his toes. Just maybe it's a good exercise climbing. But yeah, he got a hold of it really quick, and a fucking strong dude, man. Some amazing strength they have, these climbers. Really, I'm terrible at it. I feel like, compared to these people at least. So I'm very excited, and I hope I will sort of level this up, because it's a field where I'm lacking. So I'm having fun working these things, like the pull-ups and doing the climbing and all that. It's just, yeah, it's great, man. It's great developing like a physical field, which I have not really explored that much at all, to be honest. Done a lot of running, done a lot of like football and handball, throwing, sort of generating power, punching, like fighting, very like heavy, the grappling, which is very heavy on like using levers and points of weight to sort of outmaneuver your opponent, you know. But I feel that I've gotten away with a lot of like explosive strength and just strength in general, but not necessarily control of my own body, you know. More the ability to generate force outwards, not inwards. That's what this is. This kind of strength that they have, it's like inward strength. And yeah, that's a fun thing to develop. Can be fucking tough too, because I'm so inadequate at it compared to other sort of fields of fitness where I've had my focus my whole life. Yeah, I was gonna ramble more about the build of the sets, but the video is over. But yeah, just quickly, I've sort of leveled my bodyweight squats up to doing squat jumps instead. So I did 2 sets of 25 squat jumps, and then the last 50 squats were loaded with 40 kilo front squat. Yeah, so that's it for now. Hope you have a good day. Enjoy this moment and your life, and fuck off.